funny because I actually don't know when it's gonna go live because I can't be on the streaming tab and be on the Broken Picture Phone tab at the same time. But we're gonna pretend we're live, babies. Hey, how's it going, everyone? We're here.
Babies.
Hey, Lidl, I'm trying to tell a story here. Okay.
Well, you call us babies.
Well, that's because you are. You're younger than me. Look at me. Are you looking at me? How old do you think I am? Guess in the chat.
30 years old.
Homeless?
I mean, homeless defies any age, I like to think. But, anyway, we're playing Broken Picture Phone. If you don't know what that is, check it out, because it's a pretty cool game. It's like Telephone if you played that as a kid. Who here's played that as a kid? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Are you guys raising
You
your
get
hands?
noble verbal response from me.
Okay, that's fine.
Ironic.
But, so we start the story with, I think we're going to start with a written prompt of some sort, and then after that, it gets shipped off to a different player. They have to add a page to the book, and every page besides the first is going to be a picture. Does that sound good, guys? Do you like those rules? Or do you want,
Yes.
you don't want to alternate writing and drawing, you just want all pictures, right?
Sure.
Works for me.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Writing's fine.
I mean, if you make pictures, you can always make words too.
This is true. I think there's a text option, or you can just scribble in there yourselves. But, so yeah, the first page is text, second page, picture, and as you're adding to the story, you can only see the previous one page. You can't actually see what, like, the first page is. If you're the third person, if you're the fifth person, you can't see the second or third page. It's just, like, it makes sense if you don't think about it too much.
If you're the fifth person, you can't see the sixth person's.
I don't think any of us can see the sixth person, because there's only 4 of us here. I didn't count
Well-
Lidl, because,
Yeah.
naturally. But
Oh.
shoot, I did it. I knew I was gonna do it. I flashed the live streaming screen. You guys gotta tell me not to do that, okay? Like, remind me
Don't
every 2 minutes or
Do
something.
that.
Thank you.
Someone's gonna steal your stream key.
It's hidden. It's okay. But you guys ready to just go in?
Let's do
Yeah.
I'm
it.
tired over here. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna create a book. It's gonna remove all existing books. Oh no, not Old Yeller.
No.
Oh
gee,
man.
I made a loud enough noise where I resonated.
Oh.
All right, I
Okay.
go last.
So do you guys all
you
have
guys-
something right now? Are we all starting page 1 of our own books?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Is this
okay.
a description of what we want to make?
Basically, like, this is the first page, technically. So it's like, whatever you want the next person to draw, you write. It's essentially what
man,
we're
but-
going for here.
But it's freeform.
It is.
Wait, who comes after Vox?
Doesn't give me, like, any sort of
Am I
hint.
telling
How do I
Finn?
know if I'll get it right?
In response to, I think Vox asked if the page numbers are, I think it just goes randomly flips into a
Alright.
different person, I think. And then,
Okay.
Fen, what was your question?
I don't remember. It's not
Okay,
important.
that's okay. Put your hand down. You're getting tired, I can tell. Oh boy. This is going to be terrifying.
I'm waiting. Ooh.
Hmm.
Alright.
Oh goodness, there's just books and books flying in at me. Hey, they do have a paint bucket.
Wait, are there actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried
is-
drawing with my drawing pen.
Oh no, is that because I was too slow and so someone has 2 books right now and I can't draw anything?
No, I'm still trying to think of what I even want to title mine.
Oh, okay, good. I'm not the only one then. Fantastic.
I have no ideas right now.
Oh no.
I know there's supposed to be a way to get like stamps or something. What is
Probably the stamp button down here.
is there
Okay,
a
so
stamp
I
button?
clicked submit.
You can use Stickman as a stamp. You
Okay,
can do.
sheets. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Does it give you
Okay,
like
I
pictures?
found something finally.
It doesn't tell you what they are, but
It
there's
is
like
okay. There is Seinfeld, Taco Bell. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
Am I drawing what the previous thing tells me to draw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Got to add on to the story. Also,
Okay.
I don't know what / who this is. Oh God. I'm not cultured. I'm sorry.
That was Vox who just asked.
No. The prompt I got. I have no
Oh, okay.
idea what this means. Oh.
I didn't get a prompt. I just submitted mine, and now I have nothing.
That
Wait,
means
really?
probably the person that's sending it to you has not sent it.
Oh.
I think Lidl has 2.
Yeah, it's
I do
just
have 2.
I don't know how that happened.
Okay, I guess I just don't give up. That's fine.
You can just sit there in silence and think about what you've done.
I'll twiddle my thumbs.
Man, I hope I'm interpreting this correctly. I'm terrified. I'm gonna take a bunch of shortcuts here. Wait, oh, that is not who I thought that was. There's an undo button, guys. There. Oh gosh.
If someone didn't write a prompt with Shrek in it, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed.
Oh no. I mean, any story can add Shrek. It doesn't have to have a prompt. Shrek
you're
isn't
right.
just a prompt.
You're right. You're
Shrek
right.
defies all existence. He can just come in whenever he wants and be ever present, omnipresent in all our stories at the same time, yet each individually with its own purpose.
Whoa.
That was supposed to be really deep, and I kind of just lost my train of thought.
No,
Get
dude,
out of my
that's
swamp.
just Shrek. That's what he does.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
What's up?
You are Shrek?
I haven't seen the 3rd, 4th, or 5th Shrek movies.
I haven't either, actually.
That's okay.
There is not a 5th one.
I had
Not
no
yet.
idea. Ice
I think
Age,
they're working on it.
I was mistaken that with Ice Age, because there's a bunch of Ice Age movies. And
It's incredible
also,
how many Ice Age movies
Oh,
there
no.
are.
I got things.
is there a simple, like, moving things around button? This is rough. Not gonna lie.
Oh no, I don't feel like I'm doing this well enough.
I like to think I am.
Why is there a stamp specifically for Taco Bell?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't there be a stamp specifically for Taco Bell? You can get your 6-packs and pounds and potato olays. I'm kidding. I know that's Taco John's.
Potato Olays?
Taco John's, please don't like drop me from your sponsorship program. I'm trying my best. Don't worry. And I swear, if someone draws potato olays in their picture now, I'm gonna be furious.
It keeps picking up it doesn't have the thing where I rest my hand on the screen. It doesn't, or like you know what I'm saying? Like I keep drawing stupid dots all over the place with my hand because I'm trying to rest it on the screen while I'm drawing.
Oh, 'cause you have a touch screen. That's incredible.
It's going pretty good, actually. I'm impressed.
Man, I don't know exactly what to do anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it wrong of me to draw a middle finger?
Depending on who you think your audience is.
So no. So you're saying it's okay.
Yeah. I didn't remember what color I was using. Oh, that's not the right color. That's fine. I'll just go over top of it. Oh.
Well, I suppose it's time to submit this.
So I just want to erase this one. Oh, man. The eraser's so
actually.
small. Can I do a bigger eraser? I can.
Oh. I wasn't aware.
Yes. All
Now
the
it's
power.
good old waiting time.
Do I have... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so much better than mine. Man. Now I'm just
What?
sad.
He does have a drawing tablet. Or not drawing tablet, but...
I'm assuming that was you who sent that to me.
No, not me.
Oh, is Lidl the only one who's finished one so far?
You're working on page 2, right?
For now. There's a page
Yeah,
3 coming up though.
It shows you on the right side of the screen who you're working on.
Well, yeah, right now I'm working on this, but there's another one in my queue that I can see.
You can see those.
I can.
Oh, it might be mine then. I'll have to take a little peek on the YouTubes.
Uh-oh.
I will not look at the only thing, just the queue.
This is going rough. This is going very poorly. Oh my word.
Um,
Can you copy and paste things into here? Is that an option?
oh yeah, there it is. There's the queue. All I saw was in the corner was Monica, and I was like, wait.
Oh no. Wait, he says.
Like, that's definitely not what I drew, and it's a lot better than what I drew. So
Here.
quiet.
Yeah, because we gotta concentrate.
I was
Fuck.
I don't think this is meant to be this serious.
Why is so serious?
That's as good as it's gonna get for me.
Okay, I found something. Oh my goodness.
My second image is going much better. Well, not my second image, but my second half of the first image. I feel much better about this one.
I think I know what to do here.
I'm glad there's a fill tool. That makes me happy.
Yeah, thank Christ. I was so frustrated. I was like, am I gonna have to?
Fill
I didn't know how to
everything.
change the size of my brush.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
I just
no,
want to.
please.
I just want to color in between the lines.
Oh, that eraser is too big.
Your eraser's too big.
It is.
Ha!
That's what I just said.
Got him.
My eraser is too big.
Oh my gosh,
It's too big.
my animation professor this past semester showed us of like different videos by the person who animated that, and like
My anus is bleeding.
yeah, and not that one, not that one either.
No, my professor showed me that in 3D. 3D
Are you
animation.
serious?
That one.
Apparently,
Yeah,
the dude's
man.
like
Those
really popular.
That guy's videos are that guy's videos are like standard for even just movie and writing production classes.
It's
Like,
incredible.
I remember having those in my journalism classes.
Really?
Basically,
Uh-huh.
ASDF movie before ASDF movie.
Essentially, yeah. That guy's a wizard and a legend.
Shoot.
Dude, I'll tell you my first entry into that weird ass part of Flash animation or weird animation that was the Demented cartoon from albanoblacksheep.com back in like the mid 2000s, early 2000s.
I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest.
It is probably the epitome of that LOL random culture that was just that I guess still is. But it's crazy. It's like I remember it being a really long video and then like jumping from weird style to weird style, but eventually all the running gags in it would get pretty hilarious. But also, I might have just been a stupid middle schooler at the time, and I watched it now. It would probably be like, "Shut it off!
Turn it off! My eyes! My eyes!
That'll work. That'll be fine. Okay. Ugh.
Oh,
I've never struggled so hard in my life.
Dude, you don't even know. You don't know the first thing. Oh no.
My word, what is this drawing?
Oh yes, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
This is
Okay. waiting on a third page. Let's go.
How to progress the story from here? That's the real question. It's not just about drawing funny pictures. You gotta make a nice narrative, you know?
Oh, I've
No.
got a narrative for you.
What I did with my drawing without finishing it right now makes it look like something bad is about to happen.
Oh no.
I am not going to include that.
Dude, I'm so excited for how far off these are gonna get because
Right.
I know for a fact, like, my drawing skills are not good enough to get the artist's original intent on here, but rather we're just gonna we're gonna go places. They're not gonna be the right places, but I just need a page.
Stop
I'm just looking
complaining.
through all the stamps right now to see what might be useful.
Yeah.
I love that they have the duck from Castle Crashers.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, it's like the
Nice.
second stamp listed.
It's fantastic. So, if any of these books and the illustrations along with them get published, we're all under the same understanding that all the revenue goes towards me, correct? Since I'm the one, I'm your publisher, your editor. Just saying. Is that cool?
I've been disconnected.
Wait, really?
It's fine. Maybe you can use that revenue to pay for better internet.
I mean, mine seems to be
Okay, I'm back in.
working. Maybe you can use. Maybe I could help the revenue. Use it to get you your own house, and so you're not crashing
Oh.
and mooching in my place all the time. Oof.
Come on back down to Georgia, Josh. I got you, bud.
I have a house. It's just I pay for it too.
Wait, what is this image?
Oh goodness, I got two I think now. No wait, no, this is okay, just one. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
This image is great.
I'm being way too perfectionist with this. I mean, it's not
Perhaps.
perfect. It's not perfect, but you could say that I'm the Gordon Ramsay of the broken picture phone world. Go ahead. I said you can say it.
No, I'm good.
Excuse me. I said you can say it.
No.
Gosh.
Is there a
dang it.
good stamp for this?
You need to teach me how to say that no. It is.
No.
It's so good. No. See,
He's got it.
mine's too sarcastic. I don't know.
Oh goodness, that's not what I was expecting that image to be. Can I delete that? Because that'd be great. Oh no. Oh, there's
Did you
gonna be
mess
one.
up?
I was trying to stamp and it like I didn't know what a stamp did and I did not like it.
Hmm. Scary times, those wars. Oh, that is a brush.
Wait. I didn't know there was a brush. I was using lines for everything.
Oh no. Yeah, okay, I can tell.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop.
Can't stop me now, baby. Have you guys figured out if there's like an alt click to select a color?
Ah. Didn't
Wait,
mean
there,
to do that.
there is a dropper. Oh, dude. Nice. Fantastic.
Hmm. Trying to stick to the artist's original style here.
Do any of us
Good
have
luck.
styles, guys? My signature style is ripping PNGs off of Google Images. Uh-oh. Oh my.
Ah. I want to rest my hand on my screen.
Put a glove on, dude.
I could try that.
Got to get the glove, like, where it's ripped off the side, and you got, like, no fingers. You just have the... Probably just your pinky and your Your ring finger.
pinky and ring finger.
Yeah.
Like that one guy who yells on YouTube a lot. Don't you ever drop from imagination.
Oh, I know
As a-
him. Yes.
I love him so much.
I think you showed me
Always
that
has, like,
video.
Always
Yeah, I
has a
did.
broken cigarette in his mouth. Don't you ever drop from imagination. Oh, I love that dude.
I love that. We're tight. We go way back.
What have I got? What have I got? What are you gonna show me? Ow.
Excuse me?
Well, a ruler just fell off my desk and punctured my pinky toe.
Oh, broke my eyelash. Ugh.
Still waiting for another thing.
Ooh. That's probably my fault. I'm taking a little bit on this one.
Oh, apparently I've already taken 6 minutes on this. Ooh.
I've taken 12. Don't worry.
Whoa!
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. And I know my best isn't good enough. You don't have to remind me. Dad tells me that every day.
We don't have to. You remind us enough as it is.
My actions speak louder than your words do. And then they ever will.
Yes, and we see them.
Gosh dang it. He knows
don't
too
know.
much.
Oh my God, what have I drawn?
You never just do something and immediately question yourself. What have I done?
Oh, yes. Every time I
but
kill people.
I forgot to draw the hat. No, it's ruined. It's
Okay. Sorry about it. I didn't mean to ruin your life and your dignity.
it's so hard to like. I'm trying to like not talk about what I'm drawing because I want it to be a surprise for everyone at the end. So like,
Naturally.
but I don't know what else to talk about.
Here, let's talk about Chris in the comments. Hello, how's it going?
He's here.
He is here. And no big deal. You didn't make it to the Zelda stream. It's okay. I took down the Divine Beast. The Divine Beast was Vomado. Is that the one I did yesterday? Gosh, it was pretty.
Mito.
Bird up.
I think I heard Meadow. Like I thought it was Meadow or Mado,
What the
but
heck is this?
mayonnaise.
I'm sorry. Oh goodness.
But it was
I
honestly
feel like you might have just got my Beetle.
No, that was like the easiest Divine Beast I think I've ever fought. I mean, I've fought quite a few Divine Beasts in my days, and gotta say that was the easiest one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is going places.
I still haven't gone. I guess I'm. Wait, I'm on the book list. I see Cheeks is on page 5, 5, 3, 3, and 4. But I'm not actively contributing to anything at the
Oh my
moment.
gosh.
Is that normal?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm just chilling here right now too.
I
okay.
might have 3 things in my list to like be working on right now, and it's going it's rough. It's not going good. We can change the line width. This makes it all better, guys. It's going good again.
I mean, take your time. We're making masterpieces here.
Dude, you're darn right we are. Don't forget it. Gosh, I hope this makes sense. I hope this goes to someone from the Southland next. 'Cause I don't know if I don't know if a Canadian would get this reference. Like dead
Oh,
serious.
no.
Not trying to be rude. Like, sorry, Wiz. Like, I don't know if you'll understand it.
It's funny because south of Canada is all of us.
Whoa.
That's true. I can't believe you're right.
Excuse you, I'm directly above Canada.
In the middle of nowhere? No, like above that.
No, like in the sky.
I think this is good enough for what's happening.
Hey, I got a thing.
I wish I could write better. My handwriting is atrocious.
Chris, your first guess was correct, by the way. I'm glad you got that. That makes me happy. I'm not doing as bad of a job as I thought I was.
Wait,
The real fun part comes at the end anyway.
What does that mean? Oh, reading them?
Yeah.
Oh no. Ooh, we get some perspective in this. Hey.
I don't know what face someone used on this, like what stamp this is. I have to like go through and guess.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm just
It's
gonna ignore
Steven?
that.
It's not Steven.
It's not Steven.
Oh, Steven, get away.
Oh, if it's mine, then it's Dan.
I think it's
That's the
Cheeks's.
one you're looking for.
I think I'm working on Cheeks's page 3.
Oh, you mean Jerry?
Is it Jerry?
Jerry Seinfeld?
It's not Seinfeld. Hey, Jerry.
Oh, I used the Dan.
I used the Dan too.
Oh my gosh.
Dan's getting popular.
You kidding me?
Dan's gonna be in all the books.
Oh no.
Is it Mr. Saturn? Just kidding, I know who that is.
Mr. Saturn.
Yes, he's perfect.
Is it Chaz?
It might be Chad. It's
It's not Chaz.
I'm pretty sure this is because it tells you who's working on whose page, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh wait, okay. I think I'm working on Vox. I think I'm working on your page.
Maybe.
And Cheeks
know.
is working on both
No,
Oh,
Men
you're
and
just gonna make
Eyes
it hard
page.
for me. I get it. That's fine.
Don't say it's fine when it's not really fine.
It's not fine. Just gonna put a bunch of. Wait. Oh. Do I not get that stamp anymore? Or I have my stamp limit. Is there a stamp limit? Oh.
I very much might be done. I don't know if there's any other ones that can be sent my way.
No,
Even though
that's
there's
Steven
I've
again.
only
I don't
done
want
2,
Steven.
so-
Get out of here.
Steven Stone.
Ah,
Oh my god. Okay. It is just very, very laggy right now.
So you just put a bunch of stamps down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, mine did that too, actually. I was trying to...
It keeps erasing half my stuff. Be gone.
Alright, I don't know how to give this guy any defining features. Try to give him some hair. I don't know. Is that about the right color? Guys, this is rough. I'm just gonna scribble on the next couple. I think it would go a lot better.
Does it tell you when it's the last page so you can finish up the story?
It should. It should tell you it's page 5.
Oh,
I think this game could do with a time limit.
Honestly. Yeah. Maybe we should
I mean, because
initiate
that would just because the hilarious hijinks from rushing out whatever garbage you're trying to draw on paper would be much more hilarious.
This is so
art.
true.
They're masterpieces.
Of course, that is the royal you, not you. But I'm not attacking you specifically.
Oh, naturally.
Ah, shit.
I
It's
am.
not Steven.
I had to make one masterpiece, and now I'm just gonna scribble through the rest. I think we're good.
Is there no way to just like copy paste elements from the previous one onto this page? Because like,
I don't
could really-
think so. That'd be so nice.
I
Though.
even tried to use the dropper tool and it didn't let me, so.
fuck. Wait, is this a clone? Wait, is a clone? That's a stamp tool. Never mind. I've been screwing with that. Fuck. All right. Well,
Let's try Chaz. Is it Chaz? It's not
Still on
Chaz.
that? Oh my god.
I need the face. I can't continue the story without the character.
Oh my word. All right.
Oh, no.
All right. Is my forehead's probably shiny because A, I'm bald, B, we've got like a white light going on here, and C, I was swimming in the lake earlier and like get that shiny lake water just infused in my skin, and now I'm like 10 times as moisturized as I've ever been in my life.
Wow, no invite?
You could say I exfoliated with that exotic lake water. Lol.
Man, I could have. It would have cost you nothing to say that.
I'm just gonna draw this, man. It's gonna be faster.
I'm not sure where to go with the story from here. Actually, maybe I do. Let's get a good perspective on this.
I hope the page that I drew wasn't the last page, because it wouldn't have been good.
Oh, it is the last page, baby.
Oh no.
Oh, it's going much faster when I can use stick people.
Yeah.
Right?
Did I get
Fucking-
the...
I don't know.
Oh, wait, what did I just write?
Oh, no.
What is this?
Oh, no.
I'm so excited for this.
And guys, what are we doing tomorrow? Or we talked
I
about
thought we were
Sabak.
playing. Yeah.
Are we thinking
I'm
about
definitely down for that.
Are we thinking about streaming that and learning the game, or are we just gonna play it on our own time?
We could totally. I think I taught a couple people last night
Ooh.
how to play. So I think I've got a good rhythm for teaching how to I think I could do it. Plus,
Nice.
I was just teaching people how to play a game at DragonCon.
Hey.
Not Savak, but like, so I had experience with a group or live action instruction. So
Mhm.
I think we'll be fine.
Nice. So we might do that. We'll probably do that tomorrow for sure. Monday. when we getting back on Pixelmon, Wiz? It's been a while for you.
Yeah, I just need the invite.
Just need the invite. Monday at what time you get off work?
I'd be home by 5.
5. So Pixelmon at 7 on Monday.
That could work.
Nice. That means long weekend, baby. No commitments till 7. Oh, I have no life.
Get your videos done.
Actually, yeah, I do need to finish a video for Monday. You're right.
You're working on the Soul Link montage.
I am.
And Dunkin' Donuts 3.
I mean, I haven't started that yet, but it is in the coming, for sure.
Is in the coming.
It's in the comings, dude. The comings and the goings.
That's not who I thought it was.
Y'all, I really appreciate the effort that went into this checkerboard floor.
It took...
However, I really have to say that at present, I resent you.
Yes!
Wholeheartedly.
He knows. I got someone who knows.
Dude, Wiz's book is done, I think.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, it is?
Hey, Allie.
Was that my page 5? I didn't realize. Oh, no.
I need to draw one more. I think I gotta wait for one more
I
pass.
was letting the stream know it's Allie.
I am
Ah.
making a masterpiece on this one.
I just want to get, like... I'm so bad at drawing, like, close-ups with a lot of detail. I want to get, you know, the meme faces. I just want to get good at drawing those close-up meme faces with all the detail in the world.
Speaking of memes, this might be a meme that I just don't understand. I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mess this up.
All
Alright, guys.
I've completed that masterpiece there.
I'm
Nice.
gonna do my best to finish this, but I gotta bounce in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Return.
Alright. That is okay. As long as you get your part done, we can carry on.
I am actually just going. Oh, all right. So it might just be hilarious to only me, but that's okay. It'll be a great way for me to make this quick.
Fair enough.
We can probably download these when they're done and post them in the Discord, too.
Ooh, this is true. This is true. Another reason to plug the Discord. I like the way you think, Lidl.
Yeah, no, I'm always on the hunt for the plug. That sounds wrong.
For the plug,
that sounds
baby.
wrong.
Pull the plug.
Fucking plug
Pull
in
the
my
plug.
electrical
Oh,
device. and-
holy cow. Okay. I see what you mean with the checkerboards now.
Oh no. I didn't understand how to use the tools when I did that. I'm sorry. I learned though. And you too
Wait,
can learn.
Let's see. How do I even continue this? There's not really much going on right now. This is like the last page too, isn't it?
Yeah, I think everyone who's drawing is on their last page for.
All right, I finished.
There we go.
All right.
We'll get 2 done. Look at this. I'm surprised at how well I can write with my mouse. This is not going too bad.
Before we see
Alright.
how bad these are all gonna be, we gotta make sure to plug this game. This is delightful.
Well, what is it called, Lidl?
It's Broken Picture Phone, everybody. I think you said that at the beginning of the stream.
I did. But
Yeah, but
since you brought it up and said we have to plug it,
Well, I mean, promote it, play it more. Tell others to play it.
that is what plugging is. You did it.
Yay!
Hooray!
Also, Lidl,
Yeah.
your hair.
My hair?
Your hair.
What hair?
You can have it back. I've been outed.
Oh.
Here, do you want your wig back? I can give it to you right now if you want it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'll go find you and don't move. I'll come get you.
Okay.
No, I don't wear a wig, and that's rude because I'm going to go bald in like 2 years, and then I will need to have a wig.
Oh,
Lol.
dude, just rock it. Just own it.
Dude, I'm honestly, this is the only time in my life I've had my hair long. So it's really weird because the people I meet right now know me with long hair, and then when I actually cut it, they're going to be like, whoa, you look weird now. But no, like, that is normal me. This is weird me. This is weird for me. Like, I usually have my hair pretty darn short, like almost a buzz cut. And so when I do go bald, it won't be too much of a transition. It'll be fine. But, yeah, I don't know. That's my daily rant. So, fish tacos.
How close are we on those books, gentlemen?
I got some effort to put into mine still.
Oh boy.
All right.
I
Well,
like the
I'm
sound
gonna
of
have
that.
to
I'm done.
tip out for.
I could actually present 4 of these. We could present 4,
Okay.
and then if you want to do that.
Do you want me to just... I can just not do this last page too, that's okay.
Oh, well, no, we can't do that to you, dude.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh, no.
Speed draw.
I'm like not very far into this anyway. I'll just
Speed draw.
I got a plan here.
Okay, I believe in you, man. I believe in you.
I'll finish this in like a couple seconds here.
Ooh.
He's just gonna write Finn.
Fiend.
Fiend.
No,
Nice.
Finn from the movie?
From Adventure Time?
No, from Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yeah, that animated show
What?
about like there's the little kid with the
And he
hood.
dies.
Oh
there's like
wait,
a-
I forgot who was talking right now.
There's a dog
Okay,
that
there we
follows him around, and all right, boys, that's it. Who should we present first?
Do mine, I guess, since I'm about to dip out.
All right, that's fair. Are you all ready? I hope you
I'm
guys.
ready.
I'm gonna. Hopefully, you guys can see this too.
I have no idea how this works.
Oh, I think we should. Yeah, we can.
I click present. All right. Can you guys see that?
Oh, goodness.
I see the title, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's the prompt. This is the title page. Alligator skin Doc Martens.
Page 2.
Enter Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's so flamboyant.
He made the appearance. Not only is he a multi-million, if not billion-dollar man running his stand-up comedy, his TV shows, but now he's a novelist wearing Doc Martens, if that's what those are.
It was our alligator head.
But he can afford them. That's the point.
Okay, that point taken. Next page.
It's gotta be pretty expensive.
Wait, is he kicking it at him?
Yes, of course.
And do alligators
God.
say scree? Is that canon?
Scream.
Yeah, when they fly off your foot, they just yell "scream."
I thought that was supposed to be King K. Rool when I drew my last page.
Oh no. What have
Not
you
that it really
done?
matters.
Also, who is
Context
it?
was not needed.
I feel bad, but who is this?
That was my drawing.
But the man.
Oh,
See, that's the man I
apparently-
couldn't.
That's
that's the
Dan.
man I
I don't know
couldn't
who Dan is.
It's just Dan.
Dan.
Okay, it doesn't matter,
Dan.
I guess. It's just Dan.
Oh,
It's just
I don't
Dan the
know.
man.
Oh,
All right.
okay, I think I know what happens next then.
Oh no.
That's Dan again.
What? What is this succubus creature? Oh my
That's a
word.
succubus to you?
Yes.
Welcome to heaven, my child.
Is that also Dan?
Yes.
okay.
Also
Dan,
Dan.
oh my goodness, you're kidding. I spent like
Dude,
10
don't you
minutes
know-
looking for that.
It's
Oh my
Dan's
God.
all the way down.
Oh no. All right. Is this the final? Is this the conclusion?
One more page.
Oh no. Dan. Dan. Oh my gosh.
That is glorious.
That's
Amazing.
You
fabulous.
have sinned.
You
Is
have
there,
sinned.
All right, guys, I gotta dip out. Is there a way for me to see these at a later date?
I should be able to, I
Yes.
can download them
Check on-
actually.
Or watch the stream on Cheeky Channels on YouTube when it comes
Whoa.
up.
Whoa! He's plugging.
Oh my god!
He's plugging the thing that we're a part of. Whoa!
boom,
Shit.
boom.
I was
Bada
off.
bing,
Oh my
bada
gosh!
bing.
What?
All right, guys.
What?
Toodaloo.
All right, Vox. It has been real.
Vox.
Thanks for being here, man.
Oh yeah.
We'll appreciate your drawings in another life. Okay. Well, I'm gonna download all these actually. Or is that done? Yeah, I'm gonna download books.
Dude, that turned out like 100
Alright.
times better than I thought it would.
That was
Like, I
fantastic.
had high expectations.
Yeah, it was
The
great.
bystander has been told he sinned and was murdered.
I was gonna
by-
say, I started I was a little
Just get-
worried about my first picture. Like I didn't know if it was anything special, like narrative wise, but it didn't matter because Jerry Seinfeld wasn't an important part of the narrative. It just went to Dan.
Oh,
Then
he's
my
just
dr-
kicking off
oh
the
my
alligator
gosh.
shooter with his rad dance moves.
Oh,
Dan gets hit in the
goodness.
face by a flying alligator, dies, and dies again.
Welcomes himself to heaven and then shoots himself. Oh, also, I didn't know what Doc Martens were. I literally had to Google that. I thought it was a person. I thought Doc Marten was a person,
Doc!
but apparently it's a type of
Marty!
shoe. I had no idea. I'm not stylish enough for this. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, who wants to go down the flusher next?
Oh jeez.
Lay it on
Uh,
me. Let's do this.
All right, we're just going up from the bottom then. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
That'll work.
All was well at the National Macaroni and Cheese Museum of Croatia. Dot
I
dot
didn't know
dot.
how to draw this one.
Is that a thing? I want to go there
No,
very badly. Oh my goodness! All
I
right.
want to go Croatia, but yeah, Macaroni
And
and
you,
Cheese
uh,
Museum would make it even better.
You may see a reoccurrence of a certain character.
Oh, not
Go on.
Dan again. Croatia is preserving macaroni and cheese, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. Oh.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
I know exactly where this is going. Not
Got a
the right
Dragon Ball on
direction.
the top.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't an actual part of the story.
Oh, so it's a museum. Okay, is he gonna eat the mac and cheese? And why is there a guy with a gun?
Well, there's dots. I had to add
Yeah,
suspense.
exactly. That's the perfect direction to take this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, next page.
Oh my god.
So it's no longer a macaroni and cheese museum.
It's a Waffle House.
Waffle House.
It's a
Yeah.
Waffle House. You guys know. Thank you. Did Wiz know what Waffle House was?
Yeah, but you didn't add any part about the assailant.
Well, it was like the lead up. Getting the close up of Dan in here enjoying his waffles in the Macaroni and Cheese Museum of Croatia.
The Waffle House and the gift shop of the
like how
Macaroni
the
and
guy
Cheese
with the
Museum
gun
of Croatia.
The guy with the gun is now completely irrelevant.
No, he'll come back. I believe in the heart of the cards. He will come back. Oh,
He's gone.
He finished the
He
waffles.
finished his meal and he left. It was a great time. Nothing bad happened.
He passed it on the floor of the Waffle House. He woke up the next morning. The end! Okay, context clues. Man with gun outside of Waffle House. Dan eating waffles. No longer Dan eating waffles.
He finished his food and went home.
But this guy's at the door. So either Dan overpowered this guy, or Dan's just in the bathroom right now while the assailants came in,
No,
shot
it's
everybody.
a perspective. It's a perspective. In the background, you can hear gunshots, but
Yeah.
you just get a look at the diner's floor and
The end.
Dan just
And then-
walking away.
Dan revisits heaven where he sees Dan himself.
Where he finds himself as a succubus. Oh no. Is Dan
Oh
gonna-
yeah, it's all coming together.
He's the main character in every story, isn't he?
So far.
I feel it.
Such a
I
good
feel it
face.
now. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it really threw us for a loop on that first one. We thought Jerry Seinfeld was going to be there, but no.
Right? Now the assailants. Is that Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh no!
Oh,
Plot thickens.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And also, can I take a moment to recognize Sha-La Head Sha-La from Dragon Ball? Oh my gosh. Good
Ooh,
song.
it's a good one.
It's a good song. Anyway,
La, hey,
Ah.
la.
speaking of Dragon Ball, Phineas and Prefer go to Canada.
I didn't even notice that was spelled wrong when I got this first one.
Oh man. Oh, this is very good. I know what we're gonna do today. He's holding.
Oh boy!
Why is he holding a Canada flag? And why
Because
does
they're going
Ferb?
to Canada.
Why does Ferb look so upset?
Because they're going to Canada.
PTSD.
This is the one I was saying I needed to copy in art style.
Oh,
So-
I see. So the next page.
I'm just trying to make Ferb or Phineas look like a
No,
Dorito.
it's the assailants. It's Jerry. He's back. Oh no. Also, I think you got that head shape perfectly on Phineas there. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's great.
It's a well-defined chin on that one. Oh my goodness.
They're just going to Canada, but they couldn't because the borders are closed.
Oh, you're bringing real life in. This is a modern story. I gotcha. So meta. It's so meta. Wait! No! Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Pulls out.
Tactical nuke.
Hey, where's Perry? Also sending a second nuke.
Oh, geez.
Meanwhile, Doofenshmirtz is also nuking Canada.
The tri-state area.
Canada has threatened us for generations. Remember they didn't let you into the border, Perry? Well, I'll fix that. Oh god.
What?
Nope.
I think that's the one you.
Sacre fou.
I think that's Russian.
But
I don't know.
Sakura Blue.
Canada flag. Also, the Canada flag has changed over the years. I just realized that.
So have Phineas and Ferb.
This was like the
perspective.
this was the alpha model, and then the beta model, and then this is the final, like, current model we see in everyday Phineas and Ferb literature.
Wiz, I just want to take a moment to appreciate your perspective on that. That second one, it's so perfect.
Yeah, it's
They're
very
just
good.
walking down the road.
Oh no. And the gunman is no longer a threat. Jerry Seinfeld has been eliminated, everybody. Please, whoever his descendants and inheritance are, you may claim his fortune now. You have my permission.
You can claim it by
Every time-
subscribing to Cheeky Channels.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Every time I've added an assailant, they've been ignored.
Yeah, the plot is just...
No. He got nuked. What are you talking about?
He was an integral part of the story. Oh my word. Okay. Wiz, you're up. A man is fed up with llamas. His goal, annihilation.
Okay. I think I know this one.
I don't know who that is, but I like that a lot.
Do the dad!
Do the dad! You dying goat, you!
I didn't have enough room to write, like, Boz in Spanish or something like that for the llama.
Ba in Spanish?
Yeah.
Just like in like
just
asterisks, just ba in Spanish.
Yeah.
Ja, 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 ja.
Oh my word. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Oh no. Wait, that was a llama!
No.
That's a giraffe.
no.
Or a
Turned it into a giraffe.
What? Your llama is evolving.
Oh no, this.
Longer
Oh no.
neck.
This is all coming together. He looks so casual. He doesn't even look upset that he's holding that gun. He's just
He's
like.
got
He
angry
knows
eyebrows.
what he has to do.
He knows it has to be done.
He's determined.
Oh, plot twist, baby!
What?
That is a great
Oh
drawing.
my goodness. That's a really good swing there.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
giraffe is quality.
It's
Not
fantastic.
today.
Look at that impact mark, and the mouth is like he's puckered
He's
lips, he's
newting.
spitting, he's newt. Oh my gosh! But how does it end? Is it a plot twist yet again, or does it end in disaster?
Oh my god.
He got his dead body.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I don't think he achieved his goal.
I think
Do the
it went
dead.
from we went from a llama to a giraffe to a cow.
So, yeah, I thought it was a cow. I saw the spots, and I'm from Nebraska, so I just assumed.
Really big cow neck.
Oh my goodness, that arm is
It-
broken though.
In any case, he definitely didn't achieve his goal of annihilation.
Oh, that's right. His goal, annihilation.
He just got killed.
I mean,
First attempt. His first attempt.
what is one man standing against all the llamas in the world? I mean, that's a
Let
lofty
alone
goal.
one giraffe cow.
Let alone one giraffe cow. I'm a little bummed. I didn't realize this was the last frame in this story, and I should have added text to it, like the giraffe cow.
I think
Could have
it's
been
fitting.
he could have been saying like, you know, blanket might be or something.
Parry this, you fucking casual.
Parry the- Can I add that just right here? There we go. It's the second edition of this story. You know, it's fine. I went back for revision. It's okay. Oh my goodness. All right, Fen.
Uh,
I couldn't think of anything cool,
oh,
so I came
Dog.
up with dog with a hat.
Dog with a hat. Is it gonna be the meme? It's whoa,
Oh,
dude.
that's really good.
Why is Vox better than us? I'm glad he's not here to rub it in just how good he is. Oh my goodness.
I mean, he is an art major. Well, was an art major.
Oh, it's fantastic. That's really good.
It is.
My gosh. Okay. Anyway, the story must go on. Oh, his newspaper. No.
took the newspaper.
Oh no! What a jerk! Can you believe this
Oh, he
dog?
took the newspaper. I thought he was delivering the newspaper.
This dog with
What?
with a frontward-facing cap is just stealing the newspaper.
From an old man.
Oh man! Oh man! And that means Lidl must be the next image.
I think I am.
Oh my god!
Here are your current events, you frail old man.
He lost his hat.
He doesn't need a hat to speak. The
See,
tongue.
yeah, that's where I forgot the hat. I wanted to. So this is one though I wanted to make like the JoJo character, just like the
Oh
really
my
detailed.
gosh.
But I didn't have the time or the know-how.
It's close enough. I mean, look, it changes from this nice cartoony thing to just a distant shape, a rectangle and a circle, and then it turns into a close-up of this muscular boy. And that makes a lot of sense. So let's hear your current events, you frail old man.
I love his
He's
t-shirt.
just getting bullied by the dog.
Oh, that poor old man. Man, he's living in a small one-room house. This dog is just taking his newspaper every other morning, so he only gets to read half the news in the world. Like, how is he supposed to keep up with the coronavirus if he doesn't know the news? Like, this poor guy's probably dead tomorrow. He probably just dies. Oh, no.
Death to the Stormcloak.
Current events, let's see. Death to the Stormcloaks. Oh my word.
That was a pretty good set.
That was a good story. Oh, what was the best story out of all these?
Oh,
Honestly,
think
I kind of like the first one, honestly.
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
Gator shoes.
the first one,
Yeah.
it did have a lot more plot, I think, than the rest of
Yeah,
them.
that one was really good.
Although I also like the Phineas and Ferb one.
That one was pretty good too. Yeah.
That was pretty solid.
Like honestly, all of them were pretty good. I think the Gator one just stands out the most to me, though.
I can look at it again. Oh boy. Just look at that.
I would have to give second place to the Phineas Ferb one, though.
I think I agree with that. Welcome to heaven, my child. Oh my gosh.
You have sinned.
Oh, that's
So
the best. That's actually the best.
It is.
Yeah, they don't put him down like right away. They welcome him and then they just send him directly there himself.
Welcome. See, one hand is hailing him, the other hand's reaching behind his back for the gun. Oh my word.
There was only one drawing I had that didn't include a gun. It was a sad old man.
Is he serious? You're the one who added the assailant in two different stories that completely got ignored.
No,
And
he
nuked.
got-
I finished this one, so
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think we should do another round of this. It's been a good round though. I really enjoyed this.
We definitely
it's a
need
good
to
thing we
pick
have
this up
another
again.
thing
though.
to do.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm totally down to play this again. I need to practice my drawing skills a little bit. and then-
Dude, definitely. You're gonna present
Honestly,
all.
I didn't think I was gonna compare.
Oh,
that
there we
well.
go. Nice.
I did pretty good, I think.
Can we pick a favorite like
think my-
single image out of all these?
My best drawing I did was the Phineas and Ferb walking to the border.
That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite one too.
I really like the dog. That's really good.
Oh yeah.
The first image
The
from
dog
the
is real.
Honestly, it's very good. I honestly like the dog saying, "Here are your current events, you frail old man."
Real old
Yeah,
man.
that's really good too. That's my second pick, I think.
Good boy. Oh my word. I'm also really happy that you guys understood it was a Waffle House. I wasn't sure if 'cause
Oh, it's
everyone knows what Waffle House is, but if you haven't been to a Waffle House, you might not know about the checkers and stuff, you know?
I like the transition of the checkers from yours to boxes where it's
Yeah, I think Chris said that in the comments too. Is like the wall looks different. It's because Jerry Seinfeld came in with a gun and by
he
gunpoint
forcibly
forced these people
rearranged the
to
tiles.
yeah, told them to put up new wallpaper. Oh my goodness, we should sometime reorganize these frames and make the ultimate story. But I don't have Photoshop on stream right now, and
There's
one
so
of these
much
days though.
Dan.
So much Dan, he's everywhere. This one looks like one of my friends from high school. The Do the Deed with the red-faced dude shouting. Looks
Oh, that
suspiciously
guy.
like one of my friends
Yeah,
from high
he
school.
does.
Like, I think I've seen that face before. That angry, teeth extended. Oh my goodness.
All
All right.
right, move on to event 2.
But yeah, for a few moments, guys, are you interested in a little bit of Talk to Transformer AI-generated fiction?
Heck yeah.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right,
Do you have
so
the example from before? Because that was very good.
I do. I don't know if you heard it or not. You must have, I guess. But not all of you heard it, and it was definitely not on stream. So I can go over here to talktotransformer.com. I was experimenting just to see if it worked on this computer because I know it has trouble on Chrome browsers apparently. But
Yeah.
so I just typed in some pleasant little story. You know, the rabbit jumped and jumped higher and higher and higher and higher. And then AI took it for a twist. He went through the rabbit
Let's get
tunnels.
into it.
He went through the rabbit tunnels, eventually connecting back to his guard. He then yelled at the guard to shut up. As far as I'm concerned, this tunnel is shut, he said. Do you hear me? You are scaring him. You're scaring him. You're scared. You are scared. The guard immediately picked up his gun.
Oh no.
Take off your bag, Rambo yelled, and you can go. The guard obeyed.
The guard is obeying.
So the guard's obeying. It's not the bunny, it's the guard now. So, what do you want me to do? Rambo asks, pointing at the guard. You want me to get out. And it stops. The question is he getting out of the rabbit hole, or is he getting out something, an item of sorts?
Is Rambo the bunny?
That's what I was wondering too. Is Rambo the bunny? Hold up, that would read differently. Wait.
Rambo was like his boss, just sitting in the background.
True.
I don't know.
Wait a second. I just read Chris's chat.
Oh no, which one? Oh jeez.
Don't worry, Chris. You don't have to take off your clothes.
Oh no.
Wait.
It's okay. I know it's been a warm summer, but you're good, man. You're good. Bear with it. Oh boy. Speaking of,
Why were you wearing clothes in the first place?
Oh,
you're right. Actually, this shirt it's just like a rendered image that I'm like pasting to my skin. It's like it's electronic stuff. You wouldn't understand it.
what a twist!
Oh my goodness. But yeah, if Rambo is the bunny, then so he's yelling at the guard. The guard takes the gun because he's thoroughly pissed off at this point. The guy's calling him scared. And then like the bunny says take off the bag and you can go. And the guard puts the gun down and obeys. And then the bunny says, "What do you want me to do?" And the guard... That's getting a lot more confusing. It was better the first time I read it. All right.
Ooh, Cheeky Channels merch.
Cheeky Channels merch, baby. Cheeky Channels merch. Yeah, it's my clothing line. It's just nudity and fiend.
Best merch.
It's all the rage, dude. All right, I need...
Whoa, I'm wearing that right now.
Wait.
We need some topics.
Yeah, I need...
For the
Okay.
Transformer.
I was going to say the three of you right now. Everybody's like... Okay, how about Wiz? You can start. Tell me a sentence. I'll type it in. And then Fen can add a sentence. And then Lidl can add a sentence. And then we'll generate the rest.
Do you want to start and then I add on to you?
I could start if you want.
Or
Either way.
yeah, let's do that. Let's try that.
All right. Let's see.
We can also add ourselves into here, and sometimes it's kind of fun.
This is true. I'm gonna do that on this one actually. I'll say Dan was shaking as he held the... Oh, let's see. As he held the...
M16.
No, I was gonna say...
You should stream it through Discord so there's less latency, so we can see
And
your
then we
screen
can read it.
in real time. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Can my computer handle that? Let's try.
I would think so. Discord isn't super heavy on resources for screen sharing.
Okay, we're here. I can go screen. Do I have to choose which screen? This one, okay. And go live.
There we go.
Dan was
is that
shaking
going?
while baking is Chris's recommendation.
Oh no, shaking while making? While baking? Okay, that's fair. Dan was shaking as he held the ball of bread dough over the precipice. All right, Wiz, what do you got?
Okay. I might be back.
You are back. I hear you.
Great.
All right. So we have Dan was shaking as he held the ball of bread dough over the precipice. What can you add to this?
Okay.
We need some really intense music right now, I think. Just some straight up Yes, there it is.
As Dan peered over the edge.
Oh boy. Okay, well, sorry, wait. As he peered over the edge,
He felt a certain grimace in his stomach.
felt a certain grimace grimness or grimace.
Yeah, either works.
I'm gonna do grimness. Grimness. And it's a word I've never used before. Alright. Fen. What do you think?
He glanced over his shoulder. Good. There was no one there.
Over his shoulder. Good. There was no one there. Wrap it up, Lidl.
All right. Can you do dialogue in this, or does it throw it off?
I think we can do
You
dialogue.
can.
Okay, so
Yeah.
quotation. All right, buddy, you can come out now.
Alright, buddy. You can come out now. Oh, that's intense. I'm excited. Alright,
Let's see what happens.
let's see the grim adventures of Dan and Dandy. Wait, is there
Palm
seriously
trees.
a captcha
Don't
thing?
It's just with palm trees.
Is there really captcha for this?
I've never had capture pop up.
Okay, I think there's a palm tree in bottom. Oh,
Okay,
there you
sorry.
go.
I'm no expert. I grew up in Alaska. I'm in Greenland, and we don't have palm trees. But
Just remember, if you get the capture wrong, everyone's going to judge you on stream.
oh no, don't worry. I just clicked away from it and it disappeared, and now it's loading.
I think he broke it.
Oh boy.
You
Why
might
don't
want to
copy
copy
what you
that
have,
and then just
and then
reload.
just yeah.
Let me see if it actually. Okay, it did. So let's reload. Complete text. Okay, now it's going.
Oh, there we
Now
go.
it's going. All right. Dan was shaking as
Oh,
he held the
no.
ball of bread dough over the precipice. As he peered over the edge, he felt a certain grimness in his stomach. He glanced over his shoulder. Good. There was no one there. Oh, God. You guys can laugh now.
Oh no.
My
Get your
voice-
laugh track going.
Sorry, my voice cracked. Oh,
I heard it.
I'm gonna drink some water before I finish this.
I don't know if you want to finish this.
All right, buddy. You can come out now. He was left alone, staring down the ugly cliff he was contemplating throwing himself off. This was happening to him because of his toothy grump, a fact he was not about to let slip. Side note, a bonus credit for Luke.
Yeah.
Is that a Star
Sometimes
Wars?
these are not very good, but
Okay.
Yeah. That one just got really dark and didn't really go anywhere.
Man, yeah, they didn't.
Edgy.
It only added like 2 sentences. That's really sad. I wonder if we can do it
Yeah.
again and
Well.
run it through.
yeah,
Generate
you try
another.
again.
Let's try it. Here we go. This is better. This is better.
This has got dialogue.
Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, it's going a long
Oh,
ways.
this is much better. Okay.
All right, buddy. You can come out now. Ned Flanders took a huge bite of the doughy baguette. As if that food wasn't bad enough. It's not as bad as it sounds, Robin grumbled, but I'm not feeling well. So we're gonna have to stop at the town hall for dinner tonight, right? Yeah, the whole village is at the town hall singing and dancing. Why don't you go? Oh, that's...
I feel like the shorter we make it, the longer they're gonna actually have generated.
that
speech.
could be. You know what?
I feel like that one was decent.
It was
at
a
least.
decent
It
story.
was
It
a lot
just,
better than the last one. The last one
Yeah.
was like a couple dark sentences.
it didn't have any twists though. It was kind of like a slice of life kind of thing instead of an action like I was hoping. But
Also, Chris asked if he can read, and I'm not sure if he knows how to read, but I would assume so.
that's a good question.
I
I-
never learned how to read.
Just generate from
Is he a
Dan.
pit main? He might be a pit main.
Who? Chris?
Yeah.
Did Chris play Smash? I can only see the chat on my phone, unfortunately, because again, the live stream is like on my browser, so when I switch between tabs, it'll show up on the stream, and that's kind of annoying. But anyway, I'll catch up real quick.
Hmm.
Okay, that
I
was
don't
easier.
know. I don't know if we just want Dan.
No, dude, it's going great, isn't it? Dan.
No, you don't have like any part of the story.
Apostrophe S, recently opened summer kitchen. Perhaps when his days at church he'll go by, will be the hub of the cooking program. See, it goes back. It knows he's a baker. He had the bread dough. It's tying it in together. As well as his place for all to sit down and meet the next generation of leaders. Neighborhood would-be chef Raymond Dalek, a former church staffer. He's the neighborhood would-be... He would be chef, but he worked for
He's
the
not a
church.
chef.
So
yeah.
he's not a chef because he works for the church, or he used to work for the church, and Gordon Ramsay wasn't about that. He had keys to the kitchen. He's learned a lot about making artisanal pasta, homemade breads, and arepas out in the New America, as he calls the neighborhood. It's really old world, he says, but it has its own charm and charm. This guy's having a stroke. New America, the old world. Oh boy. At the time of his commitment, Hargrove's work has yet to receive a full investigation from the Delphi Village Improvement District. Okay, yeah, we're going to type in more than that. All right.
We should also add more personalization.
Definitely.
Like,
Wiz,
let's add Chris into this.
that is true. Chris, if you would like to add a prompt here, because if you even if you can't read, you know, you can probably talk, right? Or you can at least write and type, so that should work as far as I know.
I mean, he had a prompt a little bit earlier on where he said, Chris is a weird person that loves BOTW and slowly getting more fit.
Oh, I thought that was like a life narrative. I thought that was like a real comment.
I thought it was a prompt.
Because that sounds right. Because, Chris, you do shadow boxing, right? That is epically amazing.
Yeah, let's get that prompt in there.
All right, is that the one? Just Chris is weird?
Oh, no, the earlier one.
Oh, the earlier. Should I do the earlier one? Are you sure?
Yeah, it
me
has
try it.
more to add to the story.
You're right. There's more plot points in there.
There's a lot of character in it.
Chris is a weird person that loves. I'm gonna type in Zelda Breath of the Wild just in case. Let's do The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and is slowly getting more fit. And let's see what happens.
Let's see what it says.
Just recently, he completed a 5K run of...
Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I type out the whole game and it actually, like, puts in the abbreviation in the story. That's fantastic.
Got him.
Oh, shoot. He recently completed a 5K run of Oot at an unusually aggressive pace with a single heart.
Dang, dude.
That's fantastic. That's like hardcore mode right there. I got a chance to chat with him about what it was like to borrow Mario, Super Happy Babes, and why getting really pissed off over indie developers is almost as awesome as getting really pissed off about people making games for money. Those are some hot topics right there. How do you borrow Mario? Chris, what have you done with Mario?
How dare people make money by making games? It's not like I majored in that. I'll take a job doing that.
Oh, man. Alright, so we got the interviewer here. Now, obviously you couldn't get Mario without running this game at a slow pace, but what were some of the challenges that you had in going for a 5K run of it? The most difficult thing about this run was actually... Oh, cliffhanger.
That's where Jerry Seinfeld comes in.
with the gun into Waffle House.
Hey, Jerry.
Dude, can you imagine interviewing someone at a Waffle House? Can we do that?
We can generate it.
Dude, oh yeah, hey, let's do that. Okay, hear me out. Lidl?
Jerry Seinfeld enters the Waffle House.
It's got to be Sari Jeinfeld.
Sari Jine... Wait. Yeah, I spelled that right?
That's right.
Jine...
Yep.
It's got to include us
His
too.
lips licking with anticipation.
Entered the Waffle House. Licking his lips?
His lips
Or
lipping with it.
No, his lips are the ones that are licking.
His lips
His
lipping
lips lipping.
with anticipation. Do we want one more sentence or just leave it at this?
One more.
Let's see what it has.
Wiz turned from the
We can
counter.
always add more.
Yeah, let's
I'll
add
turn
Wiz to
from the
this.
counter.
Wiz turned, you know what? Turned away from his
Cracker pancakes.
whack of Stoffels to face the newcomer. All right. Pretty much your life in a nutshell. Fantastic. Oh, man. And you haven't beat Ocarina of Time. Ooh. I have not beaten either, actually. I've started it, but I've not beaten it. Alright. Sari Jeinfeld, the next diner said. Wiz, you got your voice?
I'll do the entire line.
All right, go for it.
Well, sir, Wiz replied, scratching his head, I don't remember doing anything at all.
A different kind of laughter.
Unfilled laugh track.
Who is the guy?
Leo, take it.
You should have told me, I said. Me and my buddy was at the free taco trucks on Michigan. I think he got you doing a crazy dream. You must be the man for me, Sari Giantville.
Whoa! What are you dreaming about there, Lidl? Zach filed the information in his brain. There had been only one thing in his mind when he...
Are we going to copy the last sentence and put it over? It's Zach, so we don't know who Zach is, but...
Let's change it. Instead of Zach, let's make that Fen.
Oh, I was just imagining Zach as being some random guy who's sitting in the diner just listening to the conversation.
That sounds like something you would do, right?
What are these guys on
You're
about?
not wrong.
Okay, well, it has no... Unfortunately, it has no, like, details to go off of concerning Waffle House and Sari Giantveld, but, we'll see what happens. Oh, when he entered the watchtower, and then Fen said...
Find it.
The watchtower was currently housed in a cavern where nothing lived. There was a nondescript bell hanging on the roof. The only possible conclusion, then, was that Shangsha's most prominent employment, at least for the time being, was for entertainment. Is that the Waffle House's primary, like, employment right there? It's just entertainment purposes?
Is the
Definitely.
Waffle House also a watchtower?
Yes.
Ah, of course.
Shangsha...
Beacon.
No, it is. The
Oh yeah,
awesome
it's how I make my way around town. You just see the Waffle House sign, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the Waffle House on 3rd and 16.
Apparently nothing lives here, though, so I just said find it to nothing.
Oh, no.
Find it.
Okay, so we should try to do this one that I did before. But
Alright.
with, not our names.
I'm down.
Not our actual names. It's going to be Lidl, comma, Cheeks, comma, Licky, comma. And then Fen, instead of Zarek, we'll put Fen there, comma. And
Okay, we keep
Keep Licky and get rid of...
getting rid of Sarah.
Hold on, let's
Got him.
actually... We'll make that Wiz. Little Cheeks, Wiz, Fen. Is that it?
Yeah, just and Fen.
And then...
we're walking around the desert, or we're walking in the desert, and realized.
Realized...
Come on there. Major you.
What about that?
Why would you put a comma after Fen?
What comma? No.
Little Cheeks, Wiz, and Fen were walking in the desert and realized that a puma jumped off a cliff in front of them. They all took off running and were running through the desert when they saw the puma and decided that it was a good idea to shoot it, in case it was carrying someone, obviously. They noticed that the puma was not on their way back to the group, but was following them. Jenna, Cheeks, and Twink, who am I hanging out with? Hello, stripper ladies. Headed back to where the puma was. Everyone had been terrified of the puma, but their fears were quickly put to rest when they saw the puma was carrying Jenna, who had fallen in front of it, while Twink continued to try and scare the... What are these names? What happened to you
You can
guys?
just do a rerun, see if it changes
Obviously,
anything.
we're not concerned because the Puma's just carrying Jenna. No one
It's
cares.
just carrying Jenna.
Carrying Jenna, so we shot it. And then
So we shot it. We
left
didn't-
and came
we-
back to the place we shot it.
We didn't actually hit Jenna, though. It was okay. We just hit the puma. Alright, so we all realize that we had 3 things we live on every day. To this day, orangutans are still spending time around marshmallows. Common sense.
This one isn't that interesting.
3 bad apples spoil the barrel. Rounding out the case for orangutans, the Burmese panda and even elephants are known to exhibit poor social skills according to animal behaviorists. The panda famously sells its babies, which it shares with the zookeepers at the zoo in Szechuan. Lesser scumbags, on the other hand, are ruthless and cruel towards their own orangutans, often killing them in freakish ways.
Yeah, anyone that doesn't use our name later on, I don't think we should go through.
Common
Yeah.
sense.
Common sense.
I like the line that's just common sense.
It's so poetic. But the panda, it sells its babies. All right. So we realized that we had no idea what the sky would look like if the sky was completely black. I think I do. It's called smog and pollution and night skies in the city. Anyway, they
You
walked
mean-
on for...
Don't you mean like outside the city? Because then it's like pitch black.
When there's stars, though.
True.
Why do these only take your name? They don't take any of ours.
Did they just take my name again?
Yeah.
They walked on for a bit. Wait, the reason they put me with... What was her name? Like Spinka or something? Is that because it thought Cheeks was a stripper name, and so it put me with other strippers?
Was it like? I want to say it was like Jessica or something. I don't remember.
It was some really...
Jenna.
There was a Jenna.
Jenna, that was it.
Then there's also like a Sphinx or something really strange.
Twink.
Twink. Yeah, that's right. You know what? That might round it out, actually. We'll run this through again and add Chris to the fray and see what happens. Maybe we just need like a normal name in here. One more character to make the story complete. But, anyway, they walked on for a bit and couldn't stand it anymore. They looked back down, and there it was. It was the most incredible, stunning sight they had ever seen, and they were sure that it was some sort of feature of the universal hidden universe. Whoa. That's deep. Hello?
Universal hidden universe.
Dex asks. Hello? Are you there? Hello? Dex echoes. This is Dex. Please answer me. Oh, Dex. Wait. Oh, Dex.
That's you.
This is HR, Sheik says, and Dex runs off to HR to ask him about the flying. Of course the story doesn't. I'm an HR worker now.
Of course the story doesn't.
Of course the story doesn't. Oh my word. I need and delete this
There you
and.
go. There you go.
All right, let's do this one more time and then do a new topic. Ooh. So, Little Cheeks, Wiz, Fen, and Chris were walking in the desert and realized that it was starting to get dark. They headed toward the spot of a midnight lamp and saw some tar in the sand. Flamingo's tree. That's when Cheeks started laughing and said, "Ha! I think I see a flame tree!" So they looked, and yes, they could see a blazing torch. Fen took the torch, and Flamingo was stunned to see that all of the trees were lit up. He asked the men, "Why are the trees lighting up?" At this point, Cheeks told Fen, "That's Gimp. Get your burning hot rag and play some Black Sabbath and raise the flaming of the tree! Yeah!" And Fen chuckled.
Haha.
That sounds,
Flame tree is the coolest name for a torch.
sounds just like me. Raising my flame tree, screaming out some Black Sabbath. Oh my
Oh, this
god.
is pretty good. Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Fantastic, fantastic.
I mean, they cut out 3 of us, but still.
But still. Alright, we need some plot points going here. Let's, Fen, do you have anything in mind right now? Any sort of juicy plot we could spice this up with?
Not particularly. I'm eating popcorn.
Eating
Meanwhile, in the world where currency is popcorn,
Oh no. The
Meanwhile,
video game.
in the world where the currency is popcorn, Fen was eating popcorn. Let's just see where it goes.
All right.
If you don't get it yet, please keep going because the point will come. In the real world, that round trip would cost you US $85, so of course Fen bought popcorn too. If you can believe it, the amount of every international popcorn you buy is irrelevant when you multiply them by their prices. Or at least that's how I imagine things working in the real world. But in the world of Bitcoin, we're as anonymous as those Monopoly Man games where you move the money around. And what's the thing they're really going on here? Part of the puzzle is how the Silk Road then works. Oh my gosh, this is like a history lesson. Oh my
Like,
god.
how?
You
How?
may need to add more people so it doesn't just swap
So-
names with a different
True,
story.
true. Will Goku kill Vegeta? Oh, we should do some fan fiction. That's right. Let me spice up this one with one more thing.
your mama's
What?
seasoning, dude. You gotta spice it up. That popcorn.
Astounded at what he was witnessing. He dropped his "it better fill in pants" here.
Oh, if it gets bad, we might need to change it immediately.
Meanwhile, in the world where the currency is popcorn, Fen was eating popcorn. Lidl walked into the room, astounded at what he was witnessing. He dropped his popcorn, while inexplicably Malians, Indians, and Mongolians all began eating the rest of it.
He dropped it and they started eating it off the ground.
Alright. He spoke with them in the local tongue, and many, including Fen's uncle, Akan Biram, offered to help Lidl get his plane tickets out of their country. Malian officials said they didn't want Lidl to ever get there because the country wanted to make it clear that Fen's aunt was not their aunt. The message didn't exactly sit well with Lidl. He gave up on the plan and tried some of his old friends at www.gofundme.com.
So good.
Oh my word, that was...
Leo drops his popcorn and then multiple different... just
all of these.
Thousands of miles around.
off the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Walking around in Africa and drop my popcorn. The Mongols come and invade.
Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna try this one. Will Goku... Oh, Godku. I mean, basically, am I right? Goku kill Vegeta. I want to do a critical analysis. Actually, I should do it like this, right? If I do that. Will Goku... Make it a title. Kill Vegeta. A crit roll. Crit roll and Galactus. Oh my gosh, anaphylactic shock. Sorry?
Bum bum.
Bum. Not again. I'll do it this
Ah,
time.
bus.
Guys, help me out. Hey, everybody. Which one's they're all blurry. I
The
think...
middle one is definitely a bus.
Is that Bigfoot up here? It's so blurry.
cartoon.
It's so blurry. It looks like Bigfoot. That one.
Only the middle one.
That. What would it do? Would it kick me out?
It'd be like, you're a robot.
Oh my word. All right. It knows. He noted that the Saiyan champion was not amused when he was about to kill Vegeta. However, it was the Saiyan's anger that eventually killed him. Yamcha's claim that Goku would not have hit him if he had any guts is not correct. Goku has an easy time killing one of his opponents with his kicks. Specifically his kicks. That's his strongest power right there.
His he got his Air Jordans. Yeah.
His Air Jordans, baby. Lousy teammates. This is a parody of the popular saying, "No one leaves a friend behind." Bulma is portrayed as a bland, clueless character who the audience actually hates, despite her somewhat active role in the story. She does spend a fair amount of time as a supporting role, especially on the panels of the series. Oolong is portrayed as a wimpy boy who... Man, that was getting pretty in-depth. That's pretty accurate, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I don't know
Still
much about
true.
Dragon Ball, but like... Wow.
As soon as you said that, like, it's not even cut up to it. It just said, "This isn't accurate." Chris just said that.
Oh no.
It wasn't caught up yet. You said, "This is accurate," and it just said, "This isn't accurate."
No, I think the stream was just lagging out. I think I said this isn't accurate. I think it just cut out weird. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, I got a good one. Let's see
You
it.
ever experienced fear? Ah.
I'm never gonna give you up. Let's see it. Oh, come on. Boo. I wanted to get Rick rolled. I swear if the last line. This is going on for a while. My word. I'm never gonna give you up. I love you too much. I want you to know that. But for now, I need you. Wait, so let me start this over. I can't read. I am never going to give you up. I love you too much. I want you to know that. But for now, I know you need me, and I can't wait to return to you. She leaned over and placed a kiss on her sister's forehead. Ooh, spicy. Now, I think we've got the next problem. What? Anna asked in amazement. She was still lost in her own mind and confused about what was going on. We have to find our luggage, Kristoff suddenly answered. Where? Where is it? Where? Anna asked. Her heart was racing and thoughts were
Wait,
racing around inside her head. She knew
wait.
exactly where to look.
This is a Frozen thing.
Wait, oh no. Lame. Let me try this. Okay.
I don't know why in Frozen they're looking for their luggage, but
Have you seen the second Frozen movie?
no.
There you go.
I haven't seen the first.
That's the problem. You haven't seen the first? Oh my gosh, you're lucky. I saw it like probably 10 times within like a week because we watched it at school in like multiple classes. We watched it at our family reunion, which was just playing on repeat in the basement because the kids loved it. It was
Yikes.
a nightmare. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I hated watching it. It got so repetitive.
Ugh. All right. I want to see if this rolls a little cleaner this time. And also, Chris, get on that Ocarina of Time. Come on. It's just as good as Breath of the Wild. It's just you can't play it on the big screen. Unless you have for the N64, which would be incredible. Actually, they might have... Did they emulate it on the Wii U? I don't remember.
They ported it to the 3DS.
3DS. Yeah, I have it on 3DS. Just a small screen.
And you can
but...
get it. You can get on the Wii, but I don't know if the Wii U.
Gotcha. Anyway, this. Oh man, I don't even want to read this.
Jeez.
Well, actually, wait. Soldier.
It kind of sounds like a good song, lyrics.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Never gonna stop loving you. You're my everything, and I love you to the moon and back. Just remind me, next time I start singing, just cut me off, please. That was
My turn to sing.
that's
I'll get the next
embarrassing.
line.
Oh no.
You're a hard worker and a kind-hearted person. The way you pray and the way you speak with people makes me so proud of you. I love you so dear.
Dude, have you ever thought about writing operas and like composing operas? Like I know you studied them recently, but that was
I
fantastic.
wasn't going for operas, but that'll work.
I was going for Rick Astley, but please. Anyway, yeah, one of my better friends sit together. We have each other's backs. We had to make it out. So now it's time to go to war. You're gonna be happy when I'm done. You're gonna be happy when I'm done with you, and you'll always remember I did all that I could. Interesting.
Oh, fooled himself, didn't he?
Just a little bit. Hey, look who's back.
Hey!
Hey. All right, now that he's
Give us a
here,
prompt.
Vox enters the fray.
Is that the prompt?
That's the prompt.
We could have like a smash.
Goodness,
invite.
it's getting deep.
Some boxers going, wow, what the fuck? What is happening?
Oh my word.
Unleashing shrill anger.
So what's going on? Are we just like typing prompts into like a story generator?
Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. AI
Alright,
fiction.
alright.
So let's see where it
Vox
takes
enters the fray.
you. There is an understanding that the world is going through a global change. There are questions about how the world's religions are responding. And there are questions about how the government can respond. At this point, it doesn't seem like the government is taking a very active, direct role in terms of how it's trying to deal with the change, she said. Wait, did you just... Oh, I
think
guess...
this might be like Vox Media, like the news station.
Oh, really? Like Fox or something?
No, Vox is actually a news station.
Is it? Is it like the multi-meal brand of Fox? Because I thought Fox was
No.
the multi-meal brand of CBS.
I think it's Vox Media.
Sick burn.
Yeah, they talk about politics quite a bit.
Oh,
so that
no.
makes
Yeah.
sense with it.
Okay, that might be a problem. That means that these people have a broader range of practices available to them, and some people are using the sense of persecution as a justification for a different and also more violent reaction to that, Ryan said, unleashing shrill anger. The number of calls to Congress last week during the police shutdown and in response to the blah blah blah. Oh my word.
I think if you're gonna have Vox, you need to have everybody else.
Okay, well, let's do one with everybody.
To actually work.
Let's get literally everybody. And Chris, if you actually want to read the next one, you can join the Discord, and your voice would be on the stream. But
Yup. Stream.
otherwise, You can read it. You can read it out loud if you want, but I'm also gonna read it, or I'm gonna make Wiz read it because he's got an incredible voice. Sorry, Vox.
Only if I'm singing.
Vox has been one-upped by Wiz here.
Only because you said I got one upped, and I was nowhere near thinking about that, and then you said that. Now I'm jealous.
Oof, got him.
We did compliment your drawings, though.
This is true, dude. Your dog was so good. Oh my word, it was fantastic.
Look, I didn't join this. I didn't join this to get my ego stroked, but please continue.
Stroke away.
I didn't join to get my ego stroked. Vox muttered, blushing violently.
Dude, I really hope he follows up with like.
I think that's so hilarious because it's so true, especially as I was a kid. Like, I got embarrassed easily as a child, and my face got super red as a kid.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is oddly
This is literally
specifically attacking me.
This website's actually gonna dig up your personal data and find like your childhood information and like put some real meaning into this story. It's that good. It's like Facebook on steroids.
That's excellent. I was a child of the 90s, and I don't know how much data they would have on my childhood.
They're
They're
gonna have
pulled
it.
dial-up up. They're going all the way back to
Wiz-
that.
Yeah, Wiz, Little, Cheeks, Fen, and Chris laughed wearily.
We laughed wearily.
Yes.
All right. I didn't join to get
What
my
do we got?
ego stroked. Oh boy. Vox muttered, blushing violently. Wiz, Little, Cheeks, Fen, and Chris laughed wearily. You want to read your line there, Vox?
Sure.
I think that's yours anyway. I don't know what
Which one's mine?
these names are not doing much, but
Well, why don't you just take care
Okay,
of it?
I'll
You're
just-
the
yeah.
stream meister.
that's fair. That's fair. Ha! Ridiculous. You know that if you thought about it long enough to get an idea of how close the options are. You know that if you'd thought about it long enough to get an idea of how close the options are. That makes sense. It makes sense. I had to read that twice.
It's a word salad sandwich, though.
Yeah, oh my
Center.
word. How would I know
Totally
it?
meant to say shit.
How would I know it in advance? She asked. Well, here's the rule, Foghorn. What's Foghorn Leghorn's voice?
Well, here's the rule, yes, son. Here's the rule.
No, I'll say,
I
here's
say,
the
hey.
rule. Boy, you're paying attention, boy. I'll say, here's the rule.
Sounding somewhat agitated. All the wizards in the castle will make sure to stay out of a wushu contest to prevent it from hurting anyone. We have you, sir, she said, holding up her card. Stay away from us if you like. If
is good.
The Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Oh no. Play your last pathetic card, Foghorn. I say.
I'll say.
I'm doing this one. Oh my god.
Come on.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh, you are. s-
Oh my gosh, so, I didn't join to get my ego stroked, Vox muttered, blushing violently. Wiz, Little, Cheeks, Fen, and Chris laughed wearily. My breast, personally, were stifling. Oh, you are such an idiot, Lidl said, perching on the edge of the lake to look down at her naked cousin. She was pouting, glaring up at me. You know, we could just go ahead and say, wait a minute, we're not up for that, Chris said. I nodded in agreement. But we couldn't. Not when it could ruin the surprise. Even if they'd cheer if we did it, the impact on me would be too great. Let's...
Got far too Alabama.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's incredible. I want to take this farther. Let's
I
just
don't think that's legal in your state.
No, it is actually.
Oh, no.
Literally, Nebraska, South Dakota, is it West Virginia? I might be wrong. I'm sorry, West Virginia, if I'm wrong. But I think it's second cousins. It's legal. It's one of the few states that it's legal. But
Is that a trivia that you personally pursued, or was it foisted upon you?
as much as I'd like to admit that I looked that up myself for personal reasons, No, it was at the end of one of the Community episodes. It's a great TV show. They had a little bit where it's like one of the writers or something was like actually commenting, like just him like in the studio being like, if you had like any offense from this episode, because it involved a little bit of incest. It's like, if you took offense to this, just know that it's like, incest is legal or second cousins or whatever in these certain states, and it was fantastic. I kind of want to find that clip. It was so good. I felt
Sorry,
humbled.
good sir, but I'm underage, is what Chris said.
Oh no. Well, just turn the brightness down on your phone or your laptop if you're watching this, and just take your headphones out for the next 20 seconds, and you'll be okay. Let it begin. Wait, is it too long?
I think
Might
so.
be.
Oh no.
I think that's why it cuts off randomly at the end every time.
Oh man. So I can get rid of these.
Just
Let's-
keep the last paragraph and let. So it
Perfect.
has some context.
All right, let's try it. So yeah, wait a minute, we're not up for that. Nodded, but we couldn't. Not ruin the surprise. If we did, the impact on me would be too great. Let's just say in the not too distant future, we will. The what?
What?
In the not too distant future, Chris was looking at me
Unacceptable.
with clear concern. I could feel myself getting angry again. I couldn't see anything different with that, even though it had all been a setup from the start. For how long? 5 minutes, tops. I wanted. And,
what?
alright.
There's a Cheeky Cheeks, Cheeky Channels T-shirt. There you go
Oh,
for
no.
merch. Just like I wanted.
I want.
Period.
On the quote, I want.
Don't
Oh my
forget
gosh.
the what?
A
The
what?
The what? On the back in small letters, it's just the what?
Oh yeah, just like in very small print, like just below the collar on the back.
Yeah.
Nice.
The shirt. I wanted the what? Oh, it's fantastic. All right, you guys want to do one more and then just call it a night?
It's
Do
definitely
it. Let's make it a
not
good one.
Okay, we're gonna keep resetting
Past
it
5
until it's
o'clock
good.
instead
So
of
Like-
evening.
evening.
It's raining. It's very dark outside.
it is pretty non-bright out there. I'd say the contrast is about negative 70% right now. It's pretty interesting.
The tree and the sidewalk look the same color.
Whoa.
Wow.
The trees and the sidewalks looked the same color to Lidl,
Wiz, Chris.
who is colorblind, with Cheeks, Vox, Fen, and Chris.
We're eating soup.
Okay, stifled their laughter laughter so that they would not
Spill the soup.
spill the soup from
we're all eating
What
one
they
now.
were eating.
from the soup. Okay, yeah. Spill the soup, which they were consuming. All right,
Wow.
let's find
Let's see
this
how
out.
this first one goes.
Alrighty. Sorry I didn't keep the last one going, Chris. It got to a point where I wasn't comfortable. I may live in Nebraska, but cousins are cousins.
They still
Okay.
got banjos in Nebraska.
Oh no.
What?
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. Here we go, boys. The trees and the sidewalks looked the same color to Lidl, who is colorblind. Wiz, Cheeks, Vox, Fen, and Chris stifled their laughter so that they would not spill the soup which they were consuming. Around them, children played. They themselves were children, who had not a penny, nor a plan, nor a clue of what they should do with their lives. So, college students. Fair.
Yeah.
And in the windows of buildings from which the smell of cigarettes could be heard, a pall of smoke.
How much smoke do they need for that to happen?
Dude, that's what it's like when you go to. Help me out.
Weezer concert.
Thank you. Perfect. You're not actually hearing the Weezer music. That music is the sound of the cigarettes. Oh my goodness. A pall of smoke hung over the city. Lidl's food tasted more appetizing. By 10 o'clock, they had finished their first meal of the day. When they went to wash their hands and do the dishes, the whole city would be passed out and paralyzed. What?
What are we doing?
Oh
This
my
is some
gosh!
yes, no material right here.
Oh my word!
This is like we're just finishing like a devious plan and having like a picnic lunch and about to watch it all go down.
We're
They had
eating
us in the
soup.
first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my word! Was it? Is it? Oh wow! I'm gonna go a little farther. Let's start at
Go
Lidl
up to
here.
Lidl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some context. Get some names.
Excellent.
Oh boy. Oh. There we go. When they went to wash their hands and do the dishes, the whole city would be passed out and paralyzed. In the morning, Snow and Zapar's faces were severely bruised, and it was just as they expected. It can't be said that if it wasn't because of you, we would have died. That, Zipar bitterly mumbled to himself. Even so, you had to escape before this all happened. One who's actually like that is it impossible to even talk? Snow lowered her head and looked at him. Even if it's an assassination, what? Where did that come from? Oh my goodness.
I would generate another. I think it could be a lot better.
I'm doing one more. Should I do 2 paragraphs or just 1?
Paragraphs replace the names with.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Replace some names here. That cheeks, as Wiz likes to say.
Mm-hmm.
Then it says Snow. Let's say Chris actually. Let's toss him into the fray. Wait, her head. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not making fun of
Fine.
I'm not making fun of the people who can yell at me right now. So. Oh, not again. Boom, boom. All right. That. Blah, blah, blah. Is it impossible to even talk? Chris lowered his head and looked at him. Even if it's assassination, a course of action like that, where people like you die a dozen times in a single month, would be very difficult to accept, don't you think? A leaf just that big falling down from the sky. It seemed like an amazing story. Yet that scene, for the most part, only accompanied with the emotions and muddled memories of a madman. In his memory, something cold already froze at that time.
that is some good writing at the end there. I like that.
I like the leaf, just that big, falling down from the sky. That's the weapon. That's the murder weapon right there for the assassination. A leaf just that big. All right. Well, that was a little disappointing at the end, but I think that's okay. We could always do one more.
Yeah.
Mario's.
Mario.
Oh
Okay,
no.
You're right. We'll do Mario first.
The Mario.
Into his. Oh goodness.
Ooh, Mario X Big.
Big another. Or.
More.
Brown.
I'll stop it there. Okay. This should be okay.
What
Oh
we
boy.
got?
Brown.
I don't know if I'm allowed to read this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Big brown.
Sonic looked into Mario's eyes, who in turn looked into Big's eyes. Those big brown eyes. Big brown eyes.
Repeat it for emphasis. ...
Oi! Why is my head getting so big? And so on. Yeah, apparently all the world's crust is made of that. I mean, I can't tell you whether or not these guys are being very kind in their efforts, but I'd like to think they're being really and genuinely kind, just being the guys they are. In fact, it was very nice of them to send me cookies. Those were...
Big brown.
Cookies.
Brown.
Oh boy. Okay, let's take that part off. Let's just go here. See what it does. Get some spicy stuff here. Oh boy. Wait. Oh gosh. So they looked into each other's eyes. They smiled. cocked their heads, and grinned happily, like that was the funniest thing ever. Turned himself into a pickle. Funniest crap I ever seen. Suddenly lightning struck. The sirens rang and everyone knew that, aside from them, there was no way Sonic could win this fight. With no way to survive this, Sonic shook his head and stared at the wall before him and shouted, "What? Why?" "Because you're the first people I've told this to." Wait, Sonic again? "Because you're the first people I told this to," Sonic replied sarcastically. "Well, of course. Like this," Sonic muttered, making sure to hit the light bulbs above and below, shutting them off until after he had gotten what he wanted.
What?
He's going insane, I think.
I like to think he has multiple personalities.
Yeah, he's got at least 10. All the Sonic OCs are like finally coming out. Okay, guys, we need one more. Chris, in the chat, if anybody else in the chat wants to suggest something, Siren Head and Mario and Obama. Oh boy. So, we can do both.
Siren Head and Mario and Obama.
We can do all of this, yes. So, Siren Head rang in the flossed in the distance. Wow. It says Mario? Yes. And Obama. Kiss. Duh.
Hot.
Same. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that it? Is that the story? Thank you, darling. She joked. And that's it. Okay, well, I'll do one more. We'll generate that again. Okay, here we go. The president had been somewhat muted on the issue recently, while increasing pressure on British officials, including Prime Minister David Cameron, to offer access. Obama said Friday that is this even about?
No, it's straight up article.
Okay.
It's straight up. Look, it's even got the citation.
I saw
at the
that.
bottom.
I saw that. Oh my gosh, not about that. Here we go. This is better. It looked like they would. It looked like they would go for a family picnic, but then a security person, in quotes, suddenly escorted the Obamas off the lot. They wanted to inspect the car, which had been targeted in a very robust attack, indicating that it had been parked unoccupied for a very long time. Police briefly chased Mario around the lot before allowing him to board a plane bound for Hawaii. That sounds like Obama to me. Then advertisement, because thanks YouTube. A month later, in July 2012, a car filled with coffee beans, Chinese food, housewares, clothing, and so forth, all in quotes, was rammed into the White House. None of the 4 people in the car were targeted by police, although...
You know,
I think Obama's eating in
it's kind of funny that they're going to Hawaii because that's Hawaii. That's Obama's home state.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we got to get a little better than that.
I just like the fact that they allowed Mario to finally get on the plane to
Yeah, I know. He finally, after chasing him around, they finally allowed him. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Speaking of flossing, Obama and Biden had to do a 100-yard line stretch in the White House Rose Garden photo.
Hold up. Is this in like Bible formatting? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
Are these?
photo label in there.
No.
She didn't press.
No, it's probably a listicle.
Obama has Twitter. Just so you know. Go blow him up on Twitter.
Dude, I'll never forget when he did an AMA on Reddit one time, and someone asked him about like the future of space because I think this was back in like 2013, and we hadn't had a shuttle launch since 2011. And somebody asked him about the space program, and he went through this whole eloquent spiel like what we're gonna do with space and everything. But he got to the point where even when we get to the point to mining a asteroid. And the top, like, the most upvoted comment I've ever seen in my entire life was the one next to it that goes, and asteroid, Mr. President.
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I think Obama might say something like, asteroid. Mining asteroid. I said, we're gonna mine
your
asteroid. We're gonna mine asteroid, and then we're gonna take the resources and bring them over to America.
You know, mine a asteroid.
Oh boy, I don't think this is going anywhere. I don't think we have. Where is Bill Gates?
Oh, wait. Bill Gates has entered the fray.
A quiver entered the president's voice. He wasn't in Chicago that day, but I'll tell you this: we should be able to shut off the water from the roof of the White House. Yes, surely
All the way to Chicago?
the roof of the White House could be turned off. But if the water shut-off policy had not been in place, Obama might be the mayor of Chicago, not the president.
Holy shit!
Oh, snap.
Conspiracy!
Super conspiracy.
Is it possible that a group of upper-middle-class people could find a way to cripple the system? And this may not matter. Barack Obama had been elected president by supporters who may have shut off the water from the roof.
They
Oh my goodness.
may have done it.
Whoa. And on that alarming note, I think we're going to call tonight, everybody. I hope that was fun. Sorry, Chris. No time for that last one. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Yeah,
All right.
probably not.
But yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. If you want to see all the images, Vox, I'll... Oh, no. Well, maybe it'll still be here.
No, I did. I've got it.
Oh, you got them.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They're out of order. They're all out of order. They're
Yeah.
all like this weird. I have. It's totally unintelligible now. This grid of weird images.
It's your job to piece them together into a coherent story that's even better than the individual stories they're comprised of.
I can do this.
Okay, it's not going to let me go back, so... Anyway. We'll, I don't know, on Monday, potentially stream some Pixelmon. I might do more Breath of the Wild one day. I might do, what else should I do, guys?
Dance
Come on,
Revolution.
go down.
Dance Dance Revolution on... Let's see, I'll do that on January 2nd of 2027. Remind me, right? That's the first thing I think that I've set up for myself in the future. So someone's got to mark that down in the book so I remember to do it, because I'm not good to remember. That's a long ways away. I'll probably be dead by then. But, yeah. So, I guess that's it. You guys have anything to say? Anything to plug, Lidl?
Cheeky leak pleasure.
Cheeky leak pleasure. Mm-hmm. All day. But, alright. You guys are all quiet, so I'm just gonna end the stream, I guess.
Keep it cheeky.
There you go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Keep
Barack
it up.
Obama on Twitter.
I got it.